up, everyone? So it's now time once again for the Colosseum event that we have for this Saturday. So for the past two rounds, we actually have the heroes are pretty much always winning along with the tanks. But there's actually an emergence of the last minute burst damage that was actually attempted last time. So let's see if that will actually be further improvements for that tactics. So you can actually participate in this one. Did I get in? No. Let's see, it's for the back works. Yeah. That's not a picture of battle. Okay. So, let's see if we can actually get it again, but seriously doubt it. Go. That's all. Right. Okay. Enter. No, it's not. So apart from actually spamming to enter, you actually need to be very quick to pick up a room deck. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess we just wait again here until we actually get to the actual fighting proper here. The defense once again. Well, fresh, nothing. Keeps in same player on the top as usual. Defense right. Only up, so true. Quiet, yada yada. Okay. Here. Okay, go. Stop this event, please. Yep, I know what you mean there. Otherwise, gonna get my rank 1 by our next rank that will answer this one, or maybe 2 or 3 more to be precise, but yeah. So I guess wait out for 12 seconds again, otherwise, so I have to complete it again. Pretty quickly. Good job. Come on, enter piece 1 would be nice. Progress. Boom, ish. Some get a lot of people actually just clicking and clicking here all the way. So they actually enter if they're lucky with all this lag and so. But most those is actually quite closer to the server than us will actually have a better chance of getting in. Like here, well, which actually, yeah, a sea away from them or so. Welcome to Tap Tap Revolution. Yep, that's so true. And a freaking queue, they say, which is, well, yeah. to this is kind of terrible. Some kind of limitations or lack of quality of life for this event. Max capacity 50 means you can enter. Yep, can't enter anymore unless you get lucky. Okay, we're actually waiting to see what's the good plan to get this time. Special focus are pretty much not that great, so maybe won't be betting maximum this time. There's actually data that we need right now. Okay. At 100k Adina, 1 200 coin, buy Adina box for. What? Really? Okay, see that. Go here. See, share my Fierce Love bundle for purchasing character. Fierce. Okay, it's for the plan again, never mind. It's not worth it, so okay. Here so far, so this will just wait until the timer expires then. And friend would be for actually not happy about this on world chat as well. So the open for GC actually allows much more people to participate, but for this one, no, not that much. That OFS, yep, OFS. Couldn't agree more. Maybe we'll need to schedule this one. Reach, so yeah, don't will be able to enter at all here again. So to be surprised if it's active, those are the same people we have from last time will be able to enter again. So I'm guessing these guys are really close to the server if they're actually able to enter with this matcham lag or this much people able to enter. Volume, so yeah, I'm just on EFT farming still while we're waiting for them to start. Royal after OFS, so everyone can participate. Hey Ben Manuel, what's up man? Doing good. Just trying to get in this Colosseum event that we have, which is well. Apparently we don't have any luck right now. So I guess we'll just have to go to the betting part again. We're stuck here for another 6 minutes while we have the tapping simulator again. Yeah, it's a Colosseum event. It's like a 1 versus 1 event, but then if you're able to enter, then good for you. Otherwise, you're pretty much pretty much left behind until you're actually able to bet on those participants of the event or so. Yeah, heroes are actually also one win so far for the past 2 weeks. Whoops. Let's see. Back here again. Yeah, let's also check this one out. Dating. People are still betting, so never mind. Nothing special. Yep. I think that I was able to enter. So this is the winner from the last Colosseum event. This is top 8. So Priest actually managed to win again for the past two events or so. Let's see if he's actually going to be able to enter once again. Okay, 4 minutes 40 left. Let's go with this one. Progress. Sheesh. Reach as usual, so yeah. So we'll just have to wait it out then. So fall and kill is enough. Yeah, right. The ball's not really able to enter still. Reach up is still able to enter, so even though it's not showing there, it's actually not properly working. In progress still, so should be done with minutes finally. Yep, most likely that. So never mind. Let's just wait until the duration is over, then we'll see what will happen from there. Okay, let's just review again the win condition for the Colosseum. Make sure that we actually see how viable that last members that people have been doing from the last time. These are pretty much the two stages. Participate, battle. Here's how to win. Here's must defeat their opponent twice to be able to win it. You already know that. But it's one with the least number of revives will win the match. If the time runs out, both participants have the same number of revives. The remaining each will determine the winning match. Okay. The remaining each of both participants is the same, then the one with the higher CP will win the match. So that's why people are really looking for the last minute burst attack to actually see if they can survive that one. Assuming they actually don't get knocked out on the first one, or they don't lose weapons once. Okay. There's not enough of that unlike that unlikely to happen, that's always what it's for. So yeah, that makes it the last minute burst strategy to be quite viable, so let's see if we'll be able to repeat that strategy this time. Entry ending soon. Okay, now 3 more minutes before the eliminations begin. Colosseum begins. So the instruction done here. Go. We should be seeing the next set of fights within the next minute or so as well. Okay. Okay, here we go. So let's see if our favorite or the previous champions actually got in or whatnot. Fate Scarlet got in there, hit. I think it's actually doing well. Capricorn. Yeah, I think we'll actually try. Yeah, let's just check out this one first. Okay, Battle of Archers. If there's any other interesting fights here. Ready. Okay, I don't see anyone. No sign of Victory X yet. For that matter, or any other rails. Most of them are actually wow. Dimensions to get in. Okay, let's just go and deal with this one then. So we have here a Moonlight Sentinel versus a Planeswalker. So you're actually at the point of view of Inaya right here, so it's actually circling, waiting for its cooldown once again. Same goes for our for Charlton as well. So let's see who's actually gonna hit. Okay, there's it. Strikes is landing for both of them, and it's actually wow. That's quite a burst done by Charlton there against Inaya, and he's actually now doing a chase here. There's the first healing strike of the game. Was that a missile bolt or was it from the stage? Never mind. Okay. So same old issue here. You can't hear any sound even though we tried to max it out. No sound of any buffs or whatnot. Okay, pretty much we're going back to high health once again. There's the buff again. I think it's an eye who got it. There is. He actually tried to upload everything on. And again, there's a meteor, but looks like the bullet countess book actually mentioned on that one. That's really unlucky for Inaya. So there it is. So all the cooldowns have been used against him. For the meantime, he's actually Charlton's actually trying to retaliate with all these bursts as well, and so he's also doing the chase here. Okay, cooldowns are over once again, so there it is. He actually managed to stun him. He all the combos again. Charlton's actually now below 30%, and in response, there it is. There's a healing strike as well. So right now we know two skills: healing strike and meteor. That's what the other skill that we have here. So the double wide shot. It's again. There's another healing strike. So far, it's actually still no one's actually just died yet, so there it is. There's another burst of unload, another combo done by Inaya here, but there's a response of a takedown, and there it is. He's unloading also some arrows, but despite that, it's actually Inaya still has the lead here when it comes to the HP. Okay, Charlton now unleashes his ulti this time, and well, so Inaya is aware of it, and he's just trying to avoid it as much as he can. Okay, there's some more attempts here, but yeah, that's also the problem with the ulti of the Moonlight Sentinel. It's actually not a burst, so you actually find a way to somehow pin your opponent. Otherwise, you're wasting all your triple hits on nothing here. Okay, there it is. So that could have been a good time for them to actually get him, but then okay, see here. So I think he actually didn't select the double sidestep. This time he actually took the takedown, the shot that does the takedown, the stun, and also the double wide shot. Okay. Okay, so having quite a fight here, so there's another healing strike from Inai, so already at full health. And for the meantime, okay, this is it. So we'll see if there's any further burst done by both of the teams, and can't say who actually the winner for that one is. So we're about to find out. 3, 2, 1, okay. Let's see, Charlatan, where are you? You're down. Oh, there it is. Victor X actually managed to get in. Where is he? Okay, let's try that again. Oh, there it is. Yep, Charlton is the winner. Okay. Let's try from Naya, but well, looks like he managed to do a last minute burst as well, so that's what we have right now. So this time we have one more minute before we see the next round. Okay, when someone's actually 3 million CPM this one. Check that out here. Caster for the Dark Elf. Other caster, which is actually an Archmage this time. So as usual, he won. Okay. So this one, oh, never mind, it's actually good round. So let's see what's a good thing that we can spectate on this time. Well, it's actually even should be nice. Ooh, that's this match there. Okay, 10 more seconds before the next round. So let's see what will be the lineup this time. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Needs to. Yes, let's go with this one for now. So it's a Blade Dancer versus a Phantom Ranger. It would have been nice to actually view a Damager versus Damager this time instead of a heal. So let's see. Leading suit. 3 heal for seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's fine. Try again. So yeah, it's actually intermittent. Sometimes you actually get in automatically, sometimes you need to actually manually exit to actually go back in. So here we go. So we're now at the viewpoint of Hunt here. Actually managed to unleash a charge and looks like also a Hurricane Storm. Thus he's actually on the lead this time when it comes to damage. Okay, Liberty Storm is trying to catch up again. He's actually just doing some auto attacks here left and right. Okay, but since for Dark Elves, they're actually not the most mobile classes out there, so yeah, getting people will be quite a problem, which is well, melee Curiosa doesn't have a problem with, unlike the Ranger. Okay, there's the first healing strike for Hunt, or Liberty Scorpio rather, sorry. Okay, back to our running about, and those two guns ready, there's it is, the actual land dirt one, it also managed to land a poison strike, so that's the first time we've seen a poison strike here in this Colosseum event. So that's what we know right now. Okay, there it is. He also unloaded all the skills. Looks like Hunt also got the buff with the Hurricane Storm, and with that, Hunt is actually, I think he's still behind by just a couple more hits. Okay, there it is. More auto attack from the Liberty Scorpio. And looks like Hunt's just waiting for some cooldown or some healing strike to be ready, since I think he's also the first one who actually did his healing strike. Okay, for the meantime, Liberty Scorpio, let's just call him LS for now. His name's too long, sorry. So LS just well unloading, more auto attacks from LS. As for Hunt, the same old drill, just running around until the cooldown is ready. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's another stun from Hunt this time. There's a healing strike from Liberty Scorpio. So that's actually 115. So that way Liberty should be able to do another healing strike within 15 seconds of the time. As for Hunt, well, he's just there. It is. There's also another healing strike for 104 seconds. So 15 seconds that should be the expected healing strike for Liberty Scorpio, and 4 seconds for Hunt. So it looks like they also plan to do the last minute burst at the for this round as well. Okay, they're just really careful here, just bobbing and weaving to make sure they actually get out each other's ways or each other's skills. Okay, there's a Hurricane Storm wasted, didn't hit anyone. Okay, so looks like they've actually exhausted all their skill cooldowns, so I'm just waiting for it once again. So we're time we're doing some auto attacking. There's actually a charge from Hunt, but looks like he missed a so the LS right there. We're back again. There it is. There's actually a takedown, and then it's followed by stun. Nice combo there by LS, and there's a Hurricane some response as well, and another takedown, and a charge, and there it is. He actually uses his healing strike again, so 4 seconds, healing strike should be anytime now, come on. There we go, and oh, that's too bad. I think it's actually Hunt who won that one, since he actually managed to properly time his healing strike there. Let's see if I'm right there. Since that's the rule, whoever has the higher HP should be the one who proceeds to the next round, so let's see, there it is. Yep, it is Hunt to 1. Well, that's too bad for them. Okay, so might as well check out what their gears are like right now. Okay, no surprise, no Halloween or hero gear this time. This one, which is well wearing the gear or whatever you want to call it. See what it says, and also icy rain. There it is. We actually won this time. Okay, usual. Upset. Oh, what do we have here? We have another like cent. Okay. Ooh, well, that's a surprise. We actually lost. So let's see who he lost again. Dane with the Blade Dancer, okay. So I'm guessing I will use the last minute burst tactic as well, so looks like it's working quite effectively against tanks. So for the remainder, let's see. Okay, so that's 2 Moonlight Sentinels, whoops, like that. Shield, that's also a tank. Nope, it's actually a Warrior, or War Slayer rather. Okay, quite a variety we have here. Okay, here it is. So we have now, let's see who we can, I think we can already start betting here. Can we? Nope, not yet. Ooh, this should be an interesting battle. So it's actually a healer versus an archmage, so, oh wait, that's actually a priest, or a bishop, okay, archbishop. So it's a battle of the healers this time. So let's see, who will win? Is it actually the one who has the mana restore, or the healing over time? We're about to find out in 2 seconds. But TP wise, yeah, Wagyu Mafia is actually quite a disadvantage here. So, let's wait now. Okay, there it is. So, Ice Rain's pretty much well, just chasing and chasing, just doing some auto attacks, and there's no healing over time cast by him. Okay, blood count is focus triggered, and there it is. So with that, so we took a meteor right there. That's too bad. I think actually Wagyu Mafia actually managed to do it, but Ice Rain managed to dodge it. Okay, now the battlefield attacks, since all the cooldowns are now actually not used right now. There's actually now a holy fire, there's a meteor, and it also missed. So both meteors actually didn't land on their enemies, so it's pretty much now back to the auto attacking spree here. So we know now the one of the skill it's meteor, and there it is, a takedown from Wagyu Mafia, and well, Icy Rain just responds with just a heal. That's for Wagyu Mafia. Okay, there's another holy fire from Icy Rain. And back to auto attack again. So, okay, did I see that right? It's actually moving around while auto attacking our Archbishop here. Maybe it's a bug or maybe it's a lag, but we'll see. Okay, looks like they're actually just doing that same fact again, so just changing cooldowns left and right, and there it is, a heal from Wagyu Mafia, so don't think anyone has actually used any healing strike just yet. Okay, there's another heal there. Okay, there it is. That's actually the first time we actually seen the barrier being used, so what's the point of that one though? But anyway, well, that's their tactic. Okay, Magimaka decided to do a chain knockdown, but well, if he actually didn't follow with a meteor, that could have been a good time there, but otherwise, yeah, not much of a use. Okay, another hidden holy fire from Icy Rain. Let's go with Magimaka this time. Okay, missed the firebolt once again. So back to the circling around, and the cooldowns are ready. Okay, there's a buff at the middle, and who got it? Can't see for certain. I think actually Icerin has it, and there it is. There's a healing strike now for Wagyu Mafia, but it's kind of too late. It's actually less than 1 minute, so that's the last healing strike for him. As for Icy Rain, he's pretty much well doing the chase here, just auto attacking, because yeah, so you can just auto attack while her healing overtime will just well pretty much heal into full, and there it is. So Icy Rain's pretty much back to 100% health. As for Wagyu Mafia, well, kind of short. If I'm not mistaken, I think the heal of the Archbishop is also 20 seconds or so, so you should be able to still have a chance to win this one, probably. Okay, there's another meteor, but well... Okay, so I guess that's a use of the barrier, huh? To actually coincide with the meteor, but I think that's too lucky of a timing there. Okay, there it is, 3 seconds, so this is it. Okay, let's see some bursts, and more bursts, and... Not sure who won that one though, but well, we're about to find out right now. Otherwise, it'll be an upset if Wagyu Mafia actually wins that one. Okay, nope, it's actually Icewind who won that one. Oh well. So, 2 S1, and the again, and this one. It's actually, ooh, a Paladin. Okay, this should be good. Since for Paladins, their Thunder is pretty much a guaranteed hit whenever I fight them on Arena, so yeah, that's a good advantage to help with their Meteors and Missile Bolt. At the once again, which is the, yep, the Dark Elf Archer. the Ying is okay, a spell singer. Be sure we have got a Eternal Slayer. And the okay, a caster dwarf. Okay. Ooh, lots of variety this time. Very nice. Okay. Kinda hard to decide who to watch this time, and there's a Retinue like Sentinel. Finally, Bane, which is the one who actually defeated Victor X and cleared the Blade Dance. Okay, so we have 39 more seconds for the next round, so I think we should be able to make our bet here right now, or after the next round rather. So yeah, I think for me, of course I'll be going with Ice Rain to. Well, I'll be just doing some minimal bet anyway, so another fight could be nice here. Spell Singer, so yeah, I think there's actually Ice Rain is actually only one heal here. For the rest, it's actually mostly the damage dealers and actually one tank. So this should be a good fight. So actually, I'm interested in actually the battle of the tanks here. So let's first place our bet here for 20k for now. I'm kind of broke. Okay, not gonna fall for that one. There we go. Icy Rain for 20k this time. Then let's go back here and watch this Paladin actually fight. Since yeah, their 100% hit rate with their taunt is actually quite annoying. So let's see it in action right here, right now, for the very first time during the Colosseum event. Against yeah, also a competitor from the last round or last Wednesday, Capricorn. So let's see who's gonna win this time. Able to check the gear? Nope, never mind. So we'll just wait here. Actually, let's just check right now. So for Fendi, he's wearing okay the Colosseum set again, or the Halloween or Hero set, whatever you want to call it. It's called Witch's Necklace or Witch's set here in Southeast Asia. Then the Capricorn, yeah, also the Witch's set. Okay, along with the Dynasty attack speed set. So that's pretty much what we're looking at right now. So let's see. 35 more seconds. Okay, let's just check on the other boys here. Player versus ooh, this is also nice. It's actually a stun locker versus the healer. Okay, okay, I'm sorry, there's actually two healers, Ice Wing and Barteel. So this one, Spellsinger versus yep, Captain. Yep, okay. So let's just go back here. I'm actually more interested in this guaranteed hit taunt that we have here. Jericho versus some School Kid. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, start, then spectate. Okay, there we go. Should be it by now. Let's focus our attention on the Paladin here. Let's see how we fight. There it is. Okay, Fendi's as usual doing some circling. So ideally, there it is. There's the pawn I was talking about, and there it is. You uploaded all the skills, followed up with a takedown or charge with a takedown. Capricorn attack just as well. Unloading all his shots there, but it's a tank, so it's expected to be much tougher than it should be. So there it is. So all cooldowns are down once again. Fendi decides to just run around. For Capricorn, doesn't look like he really cares about it since, well, he knows the problem that the tank is always a guaranteed hit, and there it is once again. Followed up with some skills, and there we go. Back to circling around again, while, well, Fendi feels, or Capricorn is just, well, shooting and shooting until, well, aim or miss, doesn't really matter. So yeah, with this one, so I'm not sure if it's really good to just running around here, but then again, it's just only the first round and 2 more minutes, so well, only time will tell. This will be an effective strategy. Okay, there it is. They actually decide to upload once again. There's a meteor to Fendi, and oh boy, that was so close. So Fendi, well, okay, so at least now Noise just keeps running around and decides to actually, well, take a stroll at the balcony this time. And of course, Capricorn decides to follow as well. Fendi once again back now. He actually got hit by that one, or did he? Okay, went to the other balcony again. So we're doing a world tour here at the Blue Colosseum. As for Capricorn, just firing and firing. Eat my arrows, he says. Okay, there it is. So with that, so there's still. Oh yeah, he actually used the Sealing Strike to actually try to heal through that the meteor, and there it is. It actually fall down on one of those flame pillars. And okay, here's round two. So one win in favor of Capricorn. So you can go circle and circle them again, which is well not so sure. So by now, yep, Funk should be ready once again. There it is, he did it, and should be found with a takedown and a charge, and that's it. And okay, no rare skill. Surprise. Okay. So there's the ulti of the Fendi this time being used to actually heal it as well. And he goes back to the balcony once again to say hello world. And still to no avail. Pretty much, well, Captain is just unloading arrow after arrow, and this time, there it is, another taunt from Fendi with a power combo and a takedown. And there it is, the poison strike. Finally, a rare skill has been used, so now we know what skill we're using. Capricorn already used the healing strike in response along with his ulti. And there's a stun again with stun lock, and also unloads all his skills on Fendi. 20 more seconds to go here, so it's clear Capricorn has the clear advantage here, so unless yeah, Fendi can actually make a good win here, well, it's all over then. Okay, there it is. They decided to just go all out with all the burst and auto attack. Okay, he's running and running. Charge! Okay, this time it's actually Capricorn's actually running this time, and then unleash with a skill, and I think it's actually Capricorn who won that one. Okay, let's see. Yep, Ice one as expected, Capricorn one as well. And let's check out the gear of these guys again. So Mandy is actually, ooh, okay. It's actually the caster who won this time. So, which is gear this time, and once again. Yep, 90 and then attack speed, or movement speed rather. So there we go. So let's just wait 8 more seconds before the next round begins, or the semifinals. So let's see who will be seeded onto who here. Okay, that might just be in itself, so it's actually like the preparation itself. Semifinals, so let's see. Second, so as usual, Icewind should actually make it. So can he make it a 3-week or 3-streak win this time, or will the other people make use of that last minute burst or try to heal through it as well? About to find out in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 0. Let's see. The Ice Rain versus Capricorn. Fight. And Dane versus Mandy, so let's go and play some bet here. 120k. So we actually don't need really anything from the vendor shop right now. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's just spectate on this one. So let's see if the captain will use that last minute burst again, or that last minute burst strategy, which we've been seeing quite a lot for this run of the Colosseum. Otherwise, for the sausage on the other side, so it's the Dane and also Mandy once again. So it's a heal versus one damage this time. So pretty much everyone has the opportunity to use that last strategy as well. But we'll just stick with this one for now, which is well quite an even fight yeah, or even matchup. Yeah, for CPs barely have much of a difference. Set. Okay. As usual, we have the Batman versus Joker, or Catwoman versus Joker rather. I love the villains. Okay, 10 seconds, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's okay. Oh yeah, almost forgot. We could actually get locked out, so we need to be extra careful using that. Okay, here we go. So let's go to the viewpoint of Icy Rain here. So it's pretty much the same strategy, circle and circle. There it is. Blood Council has been activated, and there's a meteor. He actually absorbed it, and yeah, that's pretty good timing right there for the cloak. And there it is. So pretty much with all the skills being used up, okay, there's a meteor, and not sure if actually Ice Rain got hit by it or whatnot, but well, looks like they're just doing some chasing each other right now. The Holy Fire. This is Capricorn right there. Okay, there's now another healing over time from Icy Rain. So with that, yeah, Icy Rain still pretty much has a good advantage here. So as for Capricorn, he's doing the same strategy, just auto attacking. If it lands, good for them. Otherwise, yeah, ice baby, yeah, right. The ice here though, there it is. Ice Rain actually got quite a lot of hit there, so he's actually not running away this time. He actually responded by just circling around them, and Capricorn actually did a stun. Or on back end. So pretty much well, Capricorn just focusing going on the offense since well he know healing over time will actually do him good. There's a first healing strike for Ice Rain, that's 1 minute 43, so he should be able to do yeah, two more or one more after before the round ends. Okay, also another healing strike from Capricorn are pretty much well back to square one. Both of them are at full health once again. So they're pretty much now just unloading all their skills once more. Capricorn just well shooting and shooting there like a madman. Okay, another healing overtime by Icy Rain. Can't remember the name of the heal though. Okay, Holy Fire misses again, or did it? Can't say for sure. And wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Okay, Icy Rain is actually once again below 50% now. Capricorn is just unloading and unloading. So, how does Icy Rain plan to respond on this one? Will the champions for the past 2 weeks or two Colosseum events actually meet its match this time? We're about to find out in 50 seconds. So, 1 minute 43. So, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's a healing over time. Healing strike should now be available, but looks like he's gonna save it for the last minute since he actually almost actually been defeated, got lost on that previous last minute burst strategy done by can't remember. Anyway, okay, they're actually pretty much almost at the same health here. 25 more seconds to go. So yeah, looks like yeah, Capricorn is actually saving all his cooldowns at the very last second. Okay, there's more healing over time from Icy Rain right there. So Icy Rain's actually realizing the how people actually work here. Okay, there it is, and there it is. A healing strike from Capricorn. So it's time now to unload all your cooldowns. There's a meteor. Okay, well, okay, there's another meteor as well. So there it is. And okay, if I saw that correctly, I think it's actually Icy Rain has the lesser health, but we're about to find out. Yep, okay, there we go. That ends the streak of Icy Rain. Well, it was a good haul, but well, it is what it is. But on the other side, we have Man, who's actually, I believe, is also the healer. So here we go. So another healer versus the DPS this time. So pretty much for Capricorn, just goes berserk mode or just to unleash all the arrows that he could. As for Mandy, well, never seen them fight before, so that's the downside of actually being able to do one event at a time or one fight at a time. But here it is. Final count actually down to Capricorn and Mandy, a dwarf healer versus a Phantom Ranger or the Dark Elf Ranger. So yeah, so there you have. Looks like that last minute burst is pretty much the most viable way to defeat the healer since they're pretty much trying to sustain themselves rather than damaging the enemies. As for Capricorn, yeah, that's also a good strategy. Just fire and fire until until they get a response or whatnot. Then if they stop, then just stun them and just combo them with all your skills. So let's see what the strategy would Mandy will employ this time. And ooh, that's also quite an upset that we have there. It's nearly a 700k gap in the CP, but he managed to win. So let's see what he did there. Okay, 7 more seconds. Okay, here it is. Okay, just take quickly. Colosseum betting. I can't decide what it is, so mini mini miny mo. Mini miny mo. I have no idea. Let's go with the healer still. Okay, 20k still. Like I mentioned, I actually don't really need anything in the shop, so it doesn't really matter how much I bet here. Basically gave the fight. Yeah, right, sure he did. Okay, so I don't think it's a good idea to actually do that because, well, like what happened last time, we almost were unable to enter due to the spectator room is full, so we're not going anywhere. Still, yeah, Mandy's still the underdog, so I'm real curious on what he did on that previous round to how to make him when someone's actually nearly over 7k against him, but this time it's now a 1 million CP gap. That would go let Mandy win. What? Okay. Because there's some kind of under the table negotiation going on here, so we'll see what will happen now. Yeah, yeah, something like that. 8 10 seconds, so hopefully Nash will get into the actual fight proper after this one. Don't freeze or anything. Okay, there we go. Waiting soon. Wait, there it is. Okay, nice hit. Okay, this is it. Last fight of the century, so it's now Capricorn once again doing the charge. It's actually now unleashing and auto attacking, but well, for Mandy, as we can know, Master Sages have a good stun or combo ability. Actually, most dwarfs do have them. And there's actually a meteor that went down there. Not sure it's actually who's the one who did it, but well, I think it was Capricorn. So it casted the meteor, but since there's no available target, it actually landed on him, which is well, really hating that happens, or maybe that's for the Colosseum. So that's another issue that we have here. So you're not sure if that's really a meteor from a player or from the Colosseum itself. So anyone's guess on what happened there. Okay, there it is. So Mandy actually got the buff, so it's actually not just unloading as well. So brute force with everything. There's now an AoE stun from Mandy. Okay, there's the first healing strike from Mandy, 207 seconds, and no, that's not a meteor. Okay, fine. I think that's the stage of Meteor. There's another Meteor eaten by Capricorn, and wow, look at that. It's unleashing all the skills, and then Mandy actually responds with ulti, the healing totem, but well, to no avail, Mandy's pretty much getting wrecked, so there it is. 1 point in favor of Capricorn. So what will Mandy do this time? So, or is it the 1 million gap is really too much for her this time? We're about to find out. So there it is once again, a takedown or knockdown by Mandy, but well, for Capricorn, meh. Just shoot and shoot, rat-tat-tat, it's bang bang. Okay, there it is, more arrows being unleashed, and there's actually that's not a meteor, it's actually another stage meteor, so yeah. I think they really need to change the graphic of that thing. It's really confusing on which one is which there. Okay, same old, so Captain just well shooting and shooting. As for Mandy, well, he's playing well Duck Deck Loose or something, or there it is, another healing strike at 102. So at 2 seconds before the match ends, you can actually do another healing strike if you can actually survive. Otherwise, Capricorn, as usual, is actually just hitting. Okay, there's actually a poison strike from Mandy, so it's a healing strike and poison strike, and Capricorn responds with a healing strike, but it's less than 1 minute, so that's the last healing strike for Capricorn. As for Mandy, he's trying to well somehow survive this one. Otherwise, well, it's a game over before the match even reaches the last 10 seconds. Okay, there's a self-heal by Mandy, but to no avail, and just like that, Capricorn wins this time. So congratulations to Capricorn, he's also the one who defeated Icy Rain. So that's pretty much our Saturday edition of this Colosseum event. So yeah, let's just check on how much we won this time. So let's see. 2062 there. Okay. Then for yeah, that's really good by here. So that pretty much concludes our Colosseum event for this Saturday. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time then. See you guys. Peace out, man.